السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معاكم جيبي مون، محبة الألعاب الكوزي جيمز والألعاب اللطيفة وغيرها. حابة أنوه، هذه اللعبة لا تصلح لمن هم أقل من 18 سنة. الفيديو اليوم بيكون بخصوص مراسيم الزواج مع شخصية دكتور زين، الزين كله، والفيديو راح يكون شامل مع فتح الذاكرة. اللي حابة تنضم إلى مجتمع الحب والفضاء العميق عبر منصة إكس تويتر سابقاً لازم تكون مستوفية الشروط، وحياكم الله جميعاً يا بنات. إذا عجبكم محتواي لا تنسون الاشتراك بالقناة مع زر اللايك وتفعيل زر التنبيه أو جرس التنبيه. إذا حابين تتواصلون معي أكثر عبر مواقع التواصل الاجتماعي، الروابط جميعها موجودة في صندوق الوصف في الأسفل. أتمنى لكم مشاهدة ممتعة ويعطيكم ألف عافية مقدما. ونخلص من شخصية رافائيل وندخل على زين الدنيا كلها.
You're undercover for a mission, right? Don't worry. I know the protocol. My lips are sealed. I wasn't the only one. A lot of doctors who were more prestigious than me fought for a volunteer position here. I just remembered something. See you later. Don't worry, Dr. Zane. I didn't tell her that you also volunteered.
سمعت قبل من جريسون.
What a pleasant surprise. I didn't expect to see you here. Does this event planner want to experience the fruits of her labor as a guest? And as luck would have it, all his shifts are scheduled before the ceremony.
What a coincidence. Are you here because of a mission? I'm volunteering as a medical tech.
It's exactly what you think is happening. Grayson once asked me for advice on how to flirt with a hunter.
مع انه متزوج جريسون، ليش يطلب هالأسئلة؟
Here? Or should it be higher? Our relationship can't serve as a universal reference. But judging by what we're seeing, we can say I gave Grayson excellent advice. Dry humor.
ودي أصدقه بس قوية. من الآخر ما يبي يقول شكله.
Cold drinks and heat stroke prevention supplies from the aid station. I saved some for you. There's an extreme heat warning today. Why don't you take a break? I'm not exactly hiding it. And since you're benefiting from this, shouldn't you be by my side? Unfortunately, there's only one Zane.
أحب حس الفكاهة بين الMC والزين.
Yes, that's the expression I want. This young man looked too cold a moment ago. Now he's great with that slight smile. Are you two a couple? We actually need models to test the photo booth setup. I was wondering if you might be interested?
It depends on her. That look on your face tells me you already have an idea in mind. I suspect some of these accessories will be chosen much more frequently than others. You're very thoughtful to consider sun protection for the guests. However, I believe the most suitable accessory for this ceremony is a veil. Something that would complement you perfectly, of course. A planner's work is already mentally taxing, so for Miss Hunter's veil, why don't you leave it to me? Wake up. Maybe she legitimately felt cold. Instead of doing that, you could try adding more cool lighting to the venue. I do recall the photo booth area having cool light panels and warm light panels. Try this. But only one person is allowed to get this close. Besides, summer's warmth would be too much for you. I absorb heat, so the temperature drops. And just like that, the iceberg melted.
حرفيا جنتلمان. حبيت رقة مشاعره.
It's nothing. I untangled it.
كيوت. ما أدري ليش دايما عندي إحساس زين أحيانا يعامل أمسي كأنه بنته. ما أدري ليش عندي هالفايب، ولا أنا غلطانة وما أدري.
Was that a veil?
الإحراج. وايد خذت راحته.
She is helping people prepare for an event. What you just saw was one of the items she needs for it.
It came from the locals over there.
الأهل عاجبهم الوضع، مطمنين ولدهم راسم على واحدة. يا ربي.
We just so happened to see baby penguins learning how to walk today.
Cute.
When Zane was a kid, he learned how to walk like penguins when we visit the Arctic. We even recorded it.
والله توقعت كذا بيقولون.
Oh, would you like to see it? I have it saved on my phone since I still watch it from time to time.
That won't be necessary, Mom.
Hell yes, please. ما عجبه طنقر.
You've reviewed it a considerable number of times. Are you going to take an exam? Zany wants to tell you something, miss. Those penguins are a couple.
يا ربي أحب علاقة الMC مع زين. يا باردة مثل الثلج، ولا كل واحد يقط حكي على الثاني، وكل حكي يضحك أكثر من الثاني.
This is a unique courtship ritual for penguins. They use these stones to build their nests. It's sort of like a promise to shelter each other from the harshest storms. What are you planning? Does the stone actually matter? As long as it's from a penguin he loves, Zany the penguin will treasure it.
حبيت الدلع زيني. نروح على chapter 3 اللي هو الفصل الثالث.
We're going to test the flower petal machine now. Everyone, get ready! I'm sorry. Something's wrong with the machine. We'll fix it immediately. My nose is just itchy.
It's an allergic reaction to pollen, but it's not too serious. There will be more people during the actual ceremony. To make sure everyone has a safe experience, we should use artificial flower petals.
This is weird. I wasn't allergic to pollen before.
It's because you were exposed to different types of flowers all at once. Don't move. The proteins in pollen can trigger a reaction because they're similar to the proteins of another substance. This is known as cross-reactivity. We should err on the side of caution. Ask the staff that were involved in testing to come here for a physical examination. Do you feel itchy anywhere? How's your nose? I can smell them. I can recognize the scent of jasmine. As for your colleagues, their clothes carry the fragrances of other flowers. That's why the scent on you stood out. How did this get here? Didn't you say Zane was cute as a child? It's only natural for a child to be immature.
الله، حافظ حركات زين. والله توقعت بيمسك هالممسك عليها ويقلبها ضدها.
In any case, you're beautiful like this. There's no need to remove them. From a childish perspective, these jasmine petals simply wanted to be close to you. Like this.
الفصل الرابع.
This is a kalimba. It's very easy to play. Would you like to try it?
Every once in a while. I should have improved since my last performance. Hearing is believing. I believe the last piece I learned back then went something like this.
This is a model for displaying purposes, so there's nothing special about it. He's using different techniques.
Harmonics. I wouldn't say my fingering is that good. And when I practice... And when I practiced before, I was better at using glissando.
إيه معلش سوري بنات، ضغطت بسرعة بالغلط عليها.
It's more satisfying to receive praise for playing an instrument.
Since you're a good player, you should make an album. The acoustics here are better than everywhere else. Of course. Couples these days like doing that. Write down your favorite songs here. You can put them in any order you like.
Thank you. We'll take our time to arrange the order. For the first track, let's use the song you listen to the most. Since I'm helping you prepare a gift for the ceremony, I might as well get one for myself. That's not asking for too much, is it? I certainly like the ones that remind me of the person who's giving me the reward. He said that couples who make compilation albums record a confession and put it onto the CD. It's supposed to be a surprise when it's played. So, he asked if I wanted to record something for you. I thought about it. However, if I were to say something important to a recording device, you wouldn't be able to see my face while I'm speaking. You wouldn't be able to feel my warmth and heartbeat either. Likewise, I'd be unable to witness your expression, warmth, and heartbeat when you hear it. So I've decided that all the important things I want to tell you, they should be like this. We'll use the simplest medium and ensure the distance between us is negligible. I wanted to go first this time, and put it on for you. Compared to what I had imagined, you're even more beautiful. Where's your creative touch?
حبيت بدلة زين صراحة. أكثر بدلة عجبتني بدلة زين. أحب اللون الكحلي، درجات الأزرق، درجات الكحلي. على الريال أحس يبرز جماله أكثر باللبس. ما أدري ليش، أنا كذي جوي.
Ah, I see. I have a little penguin perched on my heart. Are you nervous? If I'm like this during a surgery, that means there's a problem. But under these circumstances, you can say we're on the same page.
واي أكره الحب، المكياج والبدلة والنفنوف.
Although we didn't ring the bell before it started raining, we can be the first couple to complete the ceremony in the rain. Of course. I thought the rain would affect your mood. Look up. I revised the vows I was going to say to you countless times. But now that I'm here, I realize what I wanted to say isn't even close to the words in my draft. I used to believe that everything required meticulous preparation to prevent unexpected situations. Indeed, they're just like this rainfall. There will always be rain in summer. Yet it was only today that someone invited me to make a vow in the rain. That person wasn't disappointed by the rain, so I thought snow could make her even happier. And yet I want more than just this moment. There will always be snow that never melts whenever you need it. It shall fall only for you. Now you and I can witness our expressions, our warmth, and our heartbeats. I want to feel more. Much, much more. Nothing. I just think your excited chattering is cute. It's almost like you're... a penguin.
اوكي، هذا الشيء اللي ما توقعته هو يقوله.
Really? What do they sound like then? Yes. Hello. I'm Zany the Penguin. I'm happy I could meet a fellow penguin here in Lincoln City. Your veil is different compared to how it appeared earlier. I wanted to get a closer look. It sheltered my little penguin from the snow and wind. Is this the stone you'll offer me? Right here.
حبيت النهاية، ما توقعتها كذي. وهذه نفنوف أو بدلة العرس لشخصية زين. أنا بس خذيت الكرت، بس ما قدرت صراحة أفتح البدلتين. راح أكرر وأعيد كلامي. عشان يكون عندكم الخاتم لازم تفتحون الكرت ويا واحدة من هالبدلات. طبعا لما تفتحون الكرت راح تاخذون بدلة العرس مجانا. وعشان تاخذون البدلة لازم تسوون السحوبات، توصلون لرقم معين. أنا صراحة ما قدرت، بس فتحت حق كيلب ورافائيل. ندخل على الديت ونقول بسم الله.
Thank you for your hard work, Chief of Logistics. I understand the theory, but I ran into a slight problem with the practical application. If you're willing to help, that would be perfect. Ah, the poles were threaded through the wrong loops. No wonder it wouldn't stand up properly. I can't tell if that was a compliment or a critique. I set up tents during department retreats. However, I've been too busy these past few years to keep up with it. Now I can barely remember anything about the outdoors. But it's okay. I've committed the technique for setting up a two-person tent to memory. I'm certain this skill will often come in handy from now on. 4.
شو الأمنية الغبية؟ بس أوكي أوكي.
You don't need the help of a shooting star to grant a simple wish. I'll take its place and make it come true myself. Your doctor is correct, so you should definitely listen to him. Your doctor says you've been eating nothing but grilled meat and desserts all night. You should have some fiber, too. Not good? What's the matter? We should check it out just to be safe. I'll accompany you. Being vigilant is always a good thing. Then we'll do another check. Of course. I trust you unconditionally. Except for...
توقعت.
Except for when you tell me it's not salty at all.
تشك. طاحت في الفخ.
I just saw on the news that...
Last night, the Deep Space Tunnel experienced another intense disturbance. As a result, several new spatial anomalies have appeared in various locations.
Okay, that explains why.
After reviewing the nighttime surveillance footage, it's been confirmed that these spaces exhibit no abnormal energy readings. Citizens are free to enter and exit.
Your fluctuation sensing skills are spot on. Do you want to check it out?
واو، ما توقعت كذي الصراحة، انصدمت.
It certainly is exhausting. I see. So this is your definition of being above your station. But there might be another reason behind it. For instance, perhaps he dislikes being disturbed. Or he wants these stairs to discourage anyone who wasn't truly committed to visiting. I'm different. I actually enjoy being disturbed by you. And if we ever had a tower like this, I would carefully consider the dimensions of the entrance's stairway. You're a natural at this. I was just thinking, how did I never notice you had such a talent for acting? I was playing along, though.
Zane, you're bad at this. I'm sorry.
Over there, I was playing the role of a royal messenger who didn't dare to speak too much in the royal court. And now, I'm a silent yet devoted messenger to a foreseer. I may not have any lines, but I've played my part. Since we're curious, let's go in and take a look.
واو، فجأة تذكرت مقطع بيوتي اند ذا بيست لما تدخل بيوتي في قلعة بيست ويوريها المكتبة والكتب. واو. أباي فجأة على طول يا ببالي هالشي. حبيت طريقة الرسم amazing صراحة. أتوقع هذا متعلق بالميثل، واحد من الميثل زين. للأسف ولا واحد فتحتم، اللهم الميثل الأساسي، وحمل لما فتحته ما شو اسمه، ما قريته للأمانة للحين. أتوقع واحد منهم، دام في فلاور وبوك وقلعة وآيس وجاسمين خلاص. كل هالأشياء واضحة.
As expected, not a single flower has bloomed. No. It's the ice crystal here, but it seems like I can control it. It probably appeared just now to answer your question. We can use this to go to your window next time I walk you home. Is there a reason why you're smiling again? Probably. How about we put your books here? If there's room, I'd also love to add some feel-good stories with happy endings. It's possible they don't bloom at this time, or the conditions aren't right. Regardless of when these jasmines bloom, at the very least we can say it's dinner time. Do you feel a little warmer? It's fine. It adds to the camping atmosphere. Indeed. I suddenly have the urge to go hunting after our meal. If you like it, I wouldn't mind getting a low dining table for our home. Yes, and since we're on vacation, it's even more relaxing than being at home. I suppose you've already concocted a plan. If you want better sleep quality, using blackout curtains would be ideal. Let's design an open plan one. Then you can have freshly baked desserts right away. We can put 2 recliners on those rugs. Then we won't have to sit on the floor anymore. Maybe only one person lives here. It takes 2 people to make a house feel like home. When you're alone, it's often just a place to stay at. And you tend to make do with the bare necessities. It doesn't only apply to decorations. Take eating, sleeping, and daily life, for example. Yes. In Skyhaven, in Lincoln City, throughout university, when I just started working at Oxo Hospital. I would volunteer to clean the lab after class. I also spent time sitting idly in the office after my shift, I occasionally bought groceries while walking around, but I'd usually only remember to eat them right before they spoiled. I'm not sure. Maybe it's because I had no one to share anything with. I couldn't find the motivation for most things. Not at all. I've simply learned to accept it, grow accustomed to it. I even allowed it to reshape my life. But I don't enjoy being alone. I don't want to enjoy it. When I think about the past sometimes, I wonder what I would have become if we never saw each other again.
كيوت استحى. أحب جانب الخجل في دكتور زين.
Yes, I'm very lucky. It's wonderful that you're by my side. What's wrong? Is there another energy fluctuation? I'll go with you. Let's see what happens.
حبيت المنظر.
Regardless of the reason, we won't be left with any regrets about our trip. Finding this tower is a miracle in itself. It'd be a shame to let the moonlight and flowers go to waste.
Oh my god.
If there truly is a flower fairy, I believe I'm already standing before her. Me? Well then, may I ask the flower fairy to grant my wish, since I made these flowers bloom? A rainbow bridge might be beyond me, but I can offer steps under the moonlight. Is that good enough for Miss Fairy? The avarice of my wish is unyielding. Trading all the beauty in this world to make a reality wouldn't be enough. Yet what I have now... But I want to give you so much more. One sentence, one embrace, one jasmine petal. They're not enough. Shall we dance? Meeting you is the luckiest thing that has ever happened to me. Like these jasmines. After a never-ending winter, I met the one who brought spring into my life. This space may not last forever. However, I promise to give you more beautiful memories. Every day, starting from this moment. I wish you could be happy for all of eternity. But an even greedier wish of mine is... I wish to be the person who's always by your side when you find happiness. I want to witness every flower bloom in our future together. Will you give me that chance? Then, let us make a vow in a sea of jasmines. We'll always see the flowers bloom together. Are you almost here? I'll come to meet you and pick up some seasonings along the way. It's ready. Would you like some tea to go with it? Nothing would make me happier than seeing you enjoy yourself. You're more worried about the jasmines. You weren't this concerned about me earlier.
Most of the spatial anomalies that emerged recently have disappeared. The effects from this deep space tunnel disturbance are subsiding for now.
You're upset. Of course they will. Since we made a vow in the Sea of Jasmines. We'll always see the flowers bloom together. I promise.
أخيرا خذنا بدلة العرس كاملة بدون الخاتم مع الأسف. أرق ذاكرة مرت علي ذاكرة زين، الهدوء والرزانة وصفة النبلاء، يعني ما يعني الكلمات عاجزة تطلع من لساني الصراحة. but still Caleb my favorite. بس زين أرق ذاكرة مرت علي. يعطيكم العافية على المتابعة وشكرا جزيلا لجميع المتابعين.